Michael Francese was supposed to wear a white coat, not run a criminal empire. But as the son of mafia boss John Sonny Francese, the streets called louder than medical school, and he became one of the richest mobsters ever. Michael Francese. If the Francese name rings a bell, then you know this guy was born into one of the deadliest mafia families in history. His father, John Sonny Francis, was one of the most feared underbosses in the Colombo crime family. While most kids grew up learning how to ride bikes or throw a baseball, Michael was learning the rules of the mob: loyalty, power, and most importantly, silence. But Michael didn't always plan on following in his father's footsteps. He was in medical school when life took a sharp turn. His father was sentenced to 50 years in prison, and Michael, the eldest son, was expected to step up. He did more than that. He became a money-making machine. In the 1980s, Michael pulled off one of the most brilliant scams in mafia history, a gasoline tax scheme that siphoned off nearly $250 million from the U.S. The operation was so smooth that even law enforcement struggled to keep up. At the height of his power, Michael was living large. Private jets, mansions, Ferraris. Fortune magazine even ranked him as one of the richest and most powerful mafia bosses. But nothing lasts forever. In 1986, Michael was arrested and sentenced to prison for racketeering. Behind bars, he had a revelation. He walked away from the mob, a decision almost unheard of. The mafia doesn't forgive, and he knew death could come at any moment. Yet somehow, he survived. Today, Michael is a motivational speaker, warning young people about the dangers of crime. His past still follows him, but instead of running from it, he uses it to change lives. Michael managed to break away from the mob, but not every mafia heir found it as easy. The next person had to reconcile with his father's victims to escape the shadows of a dark legacy.